Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Grand final of the 5K. Just again to give some people who are still tweeting the chance to win a SCUF controller. Votes closed. You can't. And if you tweet, I'm DQing you because we said you have up until the grand final. I'm kidding. I probably won't DQ you.
There should be a harsher penalty than that.
There should be. It should be death.
That was way too far.
Too far? It's been a long day. You know, it really has. Optic Gaming are up 1-0 versus Stunner in the grand final. We're going over to Solar Search and Destroy. Yep. Stunner made up of very, very talented Search and Destroy players.
Yep.
Must win, but Optic haven't dropped a map all day.
Yeah. I mean, you really can't argue with that. I would tell you pretty much the same thing. You know, Stunner made up of some of the better young Search and Destroy players. Obviously, right. You know, Hugh only 15. TJ Haley's a young guy as well.
A young gun?
Yeah, young gun.
Little
There's too many people that are young guns. We got to eliminate that. Some people have to.
Well, I feel like Hugh's the definition of that.
Yeah. Right, like, when does Study mature from the young gun to, like...
He does? He's going to be like 40. And we're like, hey, how you doing, young gun?
Nah,
he's going to be like, really?
It's going to be difficult. You know, with the way we just saw, they were just kind of getting outgunned, and it was... just didn't look good.
Yeah, it really didn't. Game number 2 getting underway as well. If you want a chance of winning an MLG hoodie and a signed t-shirt from some of the casters and some of your favorite players, retweet my last tweet. I'm going to give it away. We trended worldwide on Twitter. High five. Boom. Two-time worldwide trending champions up in here for the 5K. And that's all because of you. So I think it gives something back. Christmas times are coming. Santa's going to be dropping you off a nice little parcel.
Yeah.
I forgot, by the way, when we're talking about Slayers, Saints. Oh. I knew there was someone I was forgetting.
Saints really good.
Have to include him in your top 5 Slayers, especially on this game. Drops some serious numbers. But Search and Destroy Solar getting underway. It's going to be Stunner on the attacking side first of all. And let's see. Who do you reckon is going to be the player to watch in this search for Stunner?
Oh, for Stunner, I think it's going to be Hugh and TJ Haley. I think either one of them two, they're going to have to go off if they're going to have any chance of winning.
Going to be on board with Hugh first of all. The nades go flying over. And, connects with a hit marker. TJ Haley, highlighted on your minimap. He's the furthest back player, actually, for this team. As a contestant's going to come out early on as, wow, look at that shots from Hugh. Guy simply doesn't miss, turns around. That's an assist. Nicely played for him. Was able to take down one, so Krem, in fact, never mind. He's in a 1-on-3.
Yeah, and I mean, if Stunner were to...
maybe no.
If Stunner were to, win this map and sneak out one of the next, 2... I mean, just make it to that game 5. It's really their kind of plan.
Right.
Is they need to win this, somehow figure out a way to win one of the next 2 respawns, whichever way you could.
Which one do you reckon they have a chance of doing? I
somehow
personally
win a game 5.
Uplink would be... I can't see them winning a CTF. I feel out of Uplink and CTF, they're more likely to win an Uplink than a CTF. It's very map dependent though. We don't know what the map is. If it's Uplink comeback, I can't see them winning that.
No.
I think Optic take that every time. Maybe Biolab, they may have a slight chance.
I think they have a better chance winning a flag game, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
I mean, you can get a good counter pull. I mean, you can get a good stalemate and try and figure out. We got a 1-on-1 right here between Perplex and Scump going on your screen. You see Scump, Perplex halfway across the map.
Scump needs to get that bomb, though. Oh, turns around, just got fired, and
he just, he didn't stand
okay, then, when you have accuracy like that, doesn't really matter.
Yeah, no.
1-on-1, and he wins it, makes it 1-1, and look at this, just turns around, gets that headshot, last bullet.
Yep,
nicely played from him. So going into round number 3. Still a little tied up. Stunner definitely looking pretty strong though. I love the aggressiveness that we're seeing. Vex 3-1. Going to be on board with him. As he's going to be throwing over those nades. He's going to connect with anything. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Going to be running Exo Mute 2.
Yeah, they're just going to try and force it down this B side. And I would not be surprised if we see a flank from the Optic Gaming team.
Let's highlight Krim. Where is Krim 6? He's the yellow marker. He's on that B bomb. Krim actually picks up 1. Tried to challenge from Vex, and that's actually going to cost him. So it's 2v4 now in favor of Optic Gaming. Make that a 1-on-4 in favor of Optic Gaming. CJ Haley finally picks up a kill. That was nade shot, but just peaks and immediately drops.
So actually, the uplink is going to be Biolab, and CTF is going to be a Sin.
It is. Okay. I see you doing some. Are you sure about that, or are you just going?
That guy said in the chat, I believe the chat.
What happened
Chat
last time you
has
believed the chat? What happened last time, Matt?
They lied. The chat, though, couldn't see why they would lie about this.
Okay.
Couldn't see why they would lie.
Chat's turning up right there. Says,
Out of those two, Stunner definitely has a better chance of winning CTF Ascend, but...
I said, yeah, I agree with you.
But
Well,
if they don't win this map, though, it ends up Biolab.
It's over, basically.
And just being real, I think that's how it'll end.
Well, I mean, we both said 3-0.
Yeah.
Whether we gave Stunner enough S&D credit, we'll see. Of course, Stunner have done really well to get all the way to the grand final stages. Formal picks up first blood with a sniper rifle low.
Oh, they played phenomenal today, Stunner. I don't think you take anything away from them on that. I just think you're just kind of running into a buzzsaw, so to speak.
A buzzsaw?
Yeah, I mean it's.
I like it. No, that's a good analogy.
No, I mean sometimes it's in esports in general. Like, you could be playing the best you've ever played, and somebody could be playing better that day, and you just can't do anything about it.
Right.
And this OG team today just. Maybe it's just today, or maybe this is how they'll be every day from now on. But I mean, they are just on fire right now.
They really are. I mean, when they're winning S&D rounds comfortably, that's when you know that they've sort of fully synced up. But what do you reckon it is? Do you reckon it is just maybe today they're just really having a great day, or are we seeing maybe more chemistry come out from this team?
Oh, I mean, as time goes on, they should get better. I mean, the more they play together. I mean, that'll just happen. I mean, they make it to the finals of every online tournament.
Finals of Columbus too?
Yeah, I mean, finals of Columbus, they played a ton already together. I think it's just just ironing out some of the kinks. And I think the issues become when you get into those 1-on-2 situations and 2-on-2 situations, and you're working with new people and you don't know how they prefer to play it, and you're just trying to figure out the other person's mind, so to speak.
See if Vex can try and get this bomb down. It's a 3-on-2 in favor of Stunner. Good position that they're actually in here is now Optic Gaming need to try and push across the map. Nadeshot highlighted the yellow arrow on the minimap. Scump's going to clean up one. Vex immediately backs off. He wants absolutely none of that, but he's actually getting pinced though. Please be careful if Scump gets cleaned up. That's going to be Nadeshot, last man alive. The 1-on-2 has a sniper rifle out.
Do it.
World Star. Hiphop.com.
Do it to him.
Get ready.
No, he's not going to peek it. Maybe he is.
Craziness. Craziness. Nade looks up top. Nice anticipation. Play's going to be behind him though. 16 seconds left. He's tagged, but he needs to go for the challenge. I don't think he's going to have enough time.
Oh, he's going to see him right here.
He doesn't have time to get the defuse though. That's a shame, because he's going to get that kill.
Yeah.
If it had been a little quick, there's not really much else he could do. Really, had to preempt that doorway in case he jumped out. So, really, nothing he could do. But he is on a 4 streak though, Mr. Nature. But great play coming in from Stunner to be able to hold that one out and pick up that round. Now 3 rounds to 2. And apparently he is right. It's CTF Ascend. I'm playing Biolab as Detroit. So Matt, you were right to trust the chat.
Yeah. Well, if it's that order, I mean, it could go game 4. I think if I know Stunner could, kind of make something happen on Ascend, but I think this map is kind of the series for them. I mean, it's a series depending on if we're going to have a longer series than 3 games. Obviously, you win this map, it's going to go longer than 3 games. But if you're going to give it a chance to have them win the actual series, this is the map that they need.
We'll see if Perplex can clutch up. 1v3 picks up 1. That was Formal. Looking for more kills. Krim just picked up that bomb, and you see the immediate rotation. He just picked it up and just sprint straight to that A site. Smart play. Scump's going to give him some support as well, just to make sure that bomb does go down. So Perplex now left in between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, and I think he saw.
Did Krim not plant that bomb? Oh, well,
no.
Doesn't matter.
They're just trying to bait out. Yeah.
Never mind. Doesn't matter. They don't even need to plant the bomb.
So pretty strong plays right there out of gaming, but that's the situations that you kind of need to work out with new teammates.
Yeah.
2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe when they first started, that kind of situation, Krim and Scump don't really know how to play it. Krim wants to play it one way, Scump wants to play it another. They're trying to talk it out, and they end up getting 2-pieced, and they lose a 2-on-1. So I think, especially in S&D, that's where the teamwork kind of building comes in.
Really does. Perplexed with the bomb, once again pushing B, but this time he's kind of by himself. Only has the cover of one teammate. Someone watching that far left-hand side lane, and someone watching mid-map, and Perplexed is going to see one. Melts, nade shot. Nicely played. now, 4 on 3. But still doesn't really have a good position to try and get that bomb down.
Yeah, you know, it looks like they're going to rotate this bomb all the way around towards the A side. Interesting call right here as Crim's going to pick up 1. Nah, looks like they're going to be kind of trapped over there at A. They're going to get pinched right here at A.
Turns around and checks that bottom. Oh, wow. He picks up 1, but Formal left in a 1 on 2. Opposite side of the map. Imagine that bomb should get planted. In fact, no. Are they pushing through? No, they are going to drop back. And Formal making a lot of noise here. If he checks that bomb. Oh, he's not going to pick up that kill, so he has to be quick, get away. 33 seconds left, and Huke's actually going to be chasing that. Looks like he's going to rotate all the way back towards B. Formal with 24 seconds left. He's going to have to rotate himself any second now. He's got to recognize that they're not going to plant at this site, and there we go. Bomb goes down. Formal still with 2 players left.
Yeah, and these 2 players should just sit back-to-back bed so they can just trade this kill, but looks like one is going to be going underground right here. He had to have heard him reload. Oh, he's just going to run away.
Yeah, Formal really not in the best of spots. He's going to see 1. Not going to be able to clean up, and Stunner staying alive. 3 to 4. Optic still with that lead. Of course, if you are just tuning in, Optic Gaming picking up that first map as well. Best of 5 grand final here at the 5K. Looking pretty solid. Won't lie, but don't count Stunner out just yet. You've got Carnage, Huke, 6 and 5 leading that team. Yeah,
I mean, I know we kind of said before the game started that it was going to be Huke or TJ Haley for this team, and it, well, both of them at the top. Vex, you know, at 3 and 6, struggling a little bit, and then Perplex has 5 kills, who's owned 7 deaths. But you know, on the Optic Gaming side, you have Nadeshot putting together a pretty good S&D game. Then obviously Crim, you know, super consistent. Ooh,
hit markers, so unfortunate. Gotta hate him. Is he gonna see Oh, jump again. Oh, a little bit too eager. And unfortunately, not going to be able to make that. If you even think about hitting that shot, Formal.
That'd be pretty silly.
That would be. I kind of just want to stay with him to see if he is going to hit it.
Well, Ochi has a 4-on-2 advantage right now. I mean, they should just try and strong arm this bomb site. It looks like they're just going to push straight through and kill both players right away. They don't even care about the bomb.
Yeah.
And they are going to be 1 map away from going up 2-0 in this series. And Stunner cannot afford that.
Yep, nice play from Nadeshot. Picked up 3 kills that round. Extends his streak to 4. 10 and 5. And I saw the guys in the chat all having a big old discussion about Nadeshot.
What are they talking about?
Whatnot. You know, it's talking about how in Respawn he doesn't really need to do much, but he still has that talent in S&D. Showcasing that right now with a 10 and 5 score on, of course, that plant in one of the earlier rounds, which helped his team secure victory in that round as well.
He doesn't really have to do nothing in Respawn. I think he needs to just pick up those key kills on the hill,
right?
Key kills around flags, and then just otherwise, like, you know, on rotations and stuff, just be in the right position. That's it.
Pretty much.
Which, I mean, it's an awesome job. I would love that.
Yeah.
Let those other 3 just walk around and kill everything.
3v3. Vex. 3 and 7 right now. He's going to be on your screens looking to try and pick up his 4th kill. Crim's seen him. TJ Helly does respond, though. Crim is going to be going down. So Nadeshot in a 1-on-3. Picks up 1. Looking for more. 18 seconds. Going to have to be quick about this. Again, looks up top. Gonna. Oh, never mind.
I thought you were going to be. Yeah. I mean, he finished that guy the round before right there. Just was not able to take him out.
Priyan, the only difference was last time he didn't double jump. This time he did double jump. So, just shows double jumping can affect your accuracy at times. Huke says not this time, Nade.
Huke also got a nice advantage on him jumping on the top right, jumping above him.
True.
Wasn't able to look up. So Optic Gaming still 1 round away. They gonna close out here, Ben?
Not on the attacking side. Let's see if Formal gets first blood with the sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Has he got the sniper rifle? Yep, he does. He's gonna pull that out. Or does he? Maybe not. Never mind. No sniper rifle for Formal. I'm gonna say they do. Yeah, Skunk gets first blood. Formal gets second blood. Was traded, but oh, actually, never mind.
Nope.
Formal 1-on-2. TJ Helly and Vex are like, nope, don't think so.
Nope, we ain't going down like that.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's timing. And well, round 11. Didn't see this coming. It kind of looked like OG was just going to try and steamroll him, but
that's the thing about Stunner and Surge, man.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Stunner. I can never count him out. Good shots coming out from Vex. as that was the kill. It takes it to that round 11. Now, who's going to be on the attacking side? I'd probably say it's going to be Stunner, if I had to guess. And it is going to be Stunner. Oh, actually, no. It's going to be Optic. Wow. That surprises me.
Yeah.
So, actually, 3 points. Never mind.
Yeah.
Score is
So
monumental.
it goes by, in Advanced Warfare, instead of going by kills, the offensive side, it goes by points.
Yep. So, find those bombs. Get rewarded. As already big kills go down. Now it's Crim and Scump. They were the duo yesterday. Can they be the duo again right now? That is the question. 2 on 3. Scump's going to see one. Has him one shot. Where is Crim? Crim in a position to actually just completely pincer this player. It's going to be TJ Halley. He goes down. Crim immediately looking to see if he can find the second. Both players from Stunner are at that B site. Crim's going to challenge it.
Oh, that's a crazy challenge. You can't fight that.
He's going for it. This
Yeah,
is Crim 6, man. Do you not know? Do you not get the memo?
No,
This is
I
Crim.
do. I know Crim. That was a big win right there from Scump. They have this one player. They can just tag team him right there.
Ooh.
Scump is going to go down. It's going to be Crim in a one-on-one going up against Vex right here for the map.
Oh, he hasn't seen him. Oh, how is he still alive? Vex going to run away. Crim, of course, needs to drop back and pick up that bomb. Only 30 seconds left. Is he going to go for the... Oh, my lord. Vex has to hear that, surely.
You think, right?
Surely he hears that. Vex just has to check the bomb. No way, Crim. Oh, you clever mama. No, he misses the shots. Crim with 2 seconds left. Not going to get it.
Oh.
He played it perfectly. He went for the 50-50 that he was going to challenge. And he got some shots down, but Stunner showing us some life. We said they needed to win the S&D. They do win the S&D. Now we have a series on our hands.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a series. That's Optic Gaming's first map loss of the day.
It is.
Big plays right there. Out of Stunner to win that search and destroy. Now the big thing, Benson, is force that game 5. That's it.
That's it.
If you're a Stunner, that's
Win
your
one of the
main goal.
respawns.
Force that game 5. Just win one of the respawns. I don't think you're going to win both. You need to just win one of those. Get it to
and then
game
you feel
5.
comfortable.
Right.
And you go to that game 5 S&D. S&D wasn't as comfortable as I potentially thought it could have been.
No, yeah, I agree.
It still went to round 11,
Yeah.
so it's definitely not 100% if Stunner do take it.
A win's a win, Stunner.
A win. Stunner top 8. Tied up 1 map apiece in this grand final. Guys, tweet out the stream. It looks like it's going to be a great grand final here at the 5K. Going to go to a quick commercial break. When we return, game 3.